Hi, it's me. Alright guys, first of all, disclaimer, I'm driving safely, I have the phone on a holder, etc, etc. So, 21 days until my surgery. Feeling pretty rotten this morning. I didn't sleep well, I don't feel like I've slept at all. Got up late, so I've just shoved some clothes on, screwed my hair up, which isn't helping my mood very much, so I'll see if I can remedy that when I get to work. Drop the kids off, bless them, they're really sweet, very lucky. So I was just thinking as I was driving about why I want this surgery. Why would anyone want weight loss surgery? Because it's a major operation. It's not just it's not just like someone's putting a corset on you or something. Like it's inside you. They're removing part of you at your request, and it's one of the main pieces of your body that you need to survive. It's a major piece of surgery, and it's expensive, of course. That being said, I know the risks. I am paying the expense because I don't see it as a want. Well, yes, I want it, but I don't see it as a want at this point in my life. I see it as a need. I need this to happen for my mental health, for my fitness, for my kids, my husband, the bank balance. There's so many reasons why I've chosen for this to happen. So first one is being overweight isn't good for your health. When I was younger, 20 years younger, I was in the gym most days. You know, I could run on the treadmill, stepper. I was, you know, wasn't ripped or anything, but I was pretty fit. I could hold my own. And yes, I was 20 years younger, and I know your body changes, but I can't do any of that now because I get too exhausted. My body is so unfit because I'm too big to do anything comfortably. So that's one reason, is for my health. Just lost my dad this Easter gone. It's, what is it now, June, and we lost Dad in April. And one thing Dad always said to me is, if you wait till you can afford something, you'll never have anything. Bless him. And when he died, that it's just been ringing in my ears ever since. So within reason, if I want it, I'm going to have it. It is not a quick fix. It is not an easy fix. I know this. But over the years, as I've gone on diets, I've done calorie counting, I've done shake meal replacements, I've done fasting, I've done Clean 9, I've had a metabolism coach, and most of those diets worked. Like, I lost weight and I got back down to size 12, say. But they're not sustainable. It's not something that I could do every single day of my life. It's not sustainable. The metabolism coach was wonderful, great support, really interesting lady. She was very intelligent, she knew her stuff, and I lost a shit ton of weight. But then when you hit your goal and you relax a little, you put more weight on. And when you put the weight back on, you put a little bit more on. And I hadn't realised how true that statement was until I'm living it. And it is absolutely true. You put the weight back on and a bit more. So I don't want to go for another failure. Yes, I can probably do another diet, and yes, I will probably lose a lot of weight. But I don't want to get to the point where I put it back on again and then some, and keep doing that repetitively for the next 10, 20 years. I'm going to be massive. If I go the way that I'm going with that kind of repetitive cycle of diet put weight on, I'm going to be massive. By the time I'm a grandma, say, I'm going to be huge, and I don't want that. It scares me to death. I've already got chub rub, I've already got rolls, muffin top, double chin. I do not want to get any bigger. And it's not as easy as eat less, move more. We all know that's the trick, isn't it? We all know it. It's not that simple to just not put that stuff in your mouth. It's an addiction. It is. So I need something drastic to happen. So if I have this surgery, when I have this surgery, because I am booked in 21 days, I'm going to, I guess you're basically damaging yourself, aren't you? So that it is literally impossible to overeat. If I overeat with the gastric sleeve, my stomach will be the size of an egg, thereabouts. A moment. If I overeat, or if I eat refined sugars, I'm going to make myself so incredibly poorly. And everyone hates feeling poorly. It's shit. So if I do something this drastic, I cannot overeat. I cannot eat the wrong foods because I will make myself really poorly. Plus I'm a stubborn old boot, and if I'm paying all that money for something, I am not I'm not ruining it so that everyone can say told you so. Nah, not happening. So this is why I'm going for a gastric sleeve. I feel I need something radical to happen for the benefit of me and all of those reasons. Put some clothes on this morning and feel like a potato. I was up in the middle of the night with the puppy, who's very sweet, but I was straight in the fridge and had a little sneaky snacky snoo while I was in there. Even though I knew it was wrong, it's such a bad habit and it's such an addiction, and I need something to happen, an intervention. So that is why I'm doing the sleeve. It's right for me. Might not be right for everyone, granted. It's right for me. I want to do this. I know a lot of people that are way bigger than me struggle and want it and can't have it for whatever reason, if they can't afford it, I don't know, but I am very lucky. I am very fortunate that I can afford it and that I have a supportive husband and I can do this. It's incredible. And for me, it's an intervention before things get out of control.